What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today I got a fun project today. I'm going to show you how to make some Christmas ornaments out of bicycle chain. I got a little star here, and then also I have a cross here. So stick around and I'll show you step by step how I do these. So I came upon a bunch of bicycle chain, so I have a whole bunch of this laying around. It's brand new actually, and it does have grease on it and stuff like that. So to remove that, I'm just going to use some degreaser. I went down to O'Reilly's and got me this. You can go down to any like hardware store and get any, but I'm going to put it in here and I'm going to let it soak for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'm going to rinse it off with some soap and water just to make sure I got the rest of the grease off. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'll see you here in a couple minutes. All right, since now I got the chain all cleaned up and degreased as best as you can, the next step is going to be you want to get yourself a chain breaker. This one here I got from Harbor Freight. It costed me about $16. You could probably find these on Amazon and stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and put this in the vise. So now to do the cross, what I'm going to do is we're going to count out these right here. And it's going to be 24 for the cross. So let's count that out real quick. Okay, so it's going to be this one right here, the 24. So we're going to push this pin out and this pin out. So you just set it right on there. Kind of center this right up on there. And go ahead and just tighten it down. So as you can see, it pushed that pin. So now you got to do this side right here. If I can ever get it centered here. Okay. So once you do that, this comes off, and then you can pull apart the chain right there like that. So now what you're going to want to do is connect the chain back again. So it's basically the same thing. The only thing is now you're going to push these pins back through. So you just kind of want to get everything lined up right there. Sometimes it can kind of be a little bit of a pain. And then you just want to go through and tighten it. Push it down. You don't want to go all the way. And then I don't know if you can see, but that pin's pushed through about where it was before. So now we'll do the same here. And there we go. So now that's going to be the cross. So I'm going to repeat the process now for the star. This one is going to be 10. So you just count out 10, and that'll be for the star. So let me do that. Okay, so now that you got that all put back together, the chain, so now I'm going to make the little star. So you just got to kind of play around with it to kind of get it to work however you want it, the design. You can get creative and make all kinds of different designs. So that's the basic shape is right there. what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to tack the backside. So I'm actually going to tack it like right here on these points here. I've seen some people that are gluing it. I've done that too. I had problems with it breaking, so I rather just tack it with the welder. I'm just going to use my MIG welder. So let's just do that real quick. Let's get that tacked. So on the cross here, I do 3 down, and then I put these ones out 90, and I go 3, and then come back in. So on this one here, how I'm going to tack it is I'm going to hit it at these points right here. So like there. And so it's a little like there. Those points right there, and then going down. This seems to work out pretty well for me. And again, you can use like glue. You can use certain like super glues and stuff like that are pretty strong. To do the same process, so if you don't have a welder, so you can still do this technique. So let me go ahead and tack this together. Okay, now that I got that all tacked together, sometimes you can come back and kind of clean that up a little bit, or you could just leave it. So go on to the next step now. So the next step, what I like to do, I like to kind of scuff it up a little bit, because it kind of looks like, it makes it look like it's a little worn out a little bit. I just take it, and you can get these at the hardware store or the automotive store, wherever. But I like to kind of give it that look. It kind of looks like it's a little worn out. So for the last step, I just add some string or twine. I kind of like the look of this. I kind of feel like it kind of goes with it very well. So I like to stick it through right there, and then just tie yourself a little bit of a knot. Give yourself a little bit of a loop there, and then tie yourself a knot, and you should be good to go. So there you go. So it'd be like just like that. So please remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. I'll see you on the next video. I will be doing some more how-to videos on certain things. So I'll see you next time. Thank you.